Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Discworld 2, Missing Presumed. When we last left off, it was mostly introduction, where we are tasked with the task of finding death by casting a ritual that involves getting an inane amount of random items. The primary two being mouse's blood and some sticks, and the extra stuff that we're told not to get, but we'll probably need anyway, is some dribbly candles, a vile stench, and some glitter. None of this at the moment we can currently find here. We'll be able to find sticks in the garden, but we can't actually get them. So the only thing we can do is leave. And head out into Ankh Morpork itself. More atmospheric and artistic than the first time we saw it. And a bit more dreary too. The only place we can go to is the Unseen University.
The home of the mightiest wizards on the Discworld, and of course me.
The cemetery.
A sort of rest home for the dead.
The Shades.
Ah, the Shades. I know it well. An area where curiosity not only kills the cat, but also weighs it down with bricks and tosses it into the river.
This weird shop.
Hey, I'd swear this shop wasn't here before.
The Fool's Guild.
Used to be one of the more jolly guilds. Now look at it, just a pile of rubble.
Might be your fault, that, but then again it might have been happening anyway. And the Plaza.
The focal part of town, where the new clicky theatre is.
Note as well the weird thing... Ooh, hello. Floating around the Fool's Guild. Ah! The shop's just moved! That was why there was a stutter in the CD. Yeah, I am running this from CD. But we don't want to go to any of these places right now. We want to go to the Plaza.
Popcorn!
And there is Cut Me Own Throat Dibbler. Oh dear, Dibbler.
Cut me own throat dibbler. The sort of itinerant merchant adventurer that gives greed a bad name.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to him, unfortunately. Hello, Dibbler.
Popcorn! Do it yourself, popcorn!
Really?
Just add heat, and butter, and maybe a frying pan.
Really?
Also serves as catapult ammunition. Or excellent fishing sinkers.
Really?
Come and get it while it's still in stock. Only one previous owner. I'm letting it go for less than market price, and that's cutting me own throat. Popcorn!
I really wish he would get rid of everything for all under his marked price and thus go out of business. Let's talk to him, as much as Rincewind probably regrets the prospect of talking to a recurring character.
Is this all your life has to offer? I thought you might have, well, you know, improved yourself.
Nope.
Reached for higher goals.
I'm reaching, Gov, I'm reaching. Matter of fact, I'm going into clickies.
Really? You're going into clickies?
Clickies? Just what Ankh Morpork needed, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah. For you, irony means sort of like iron, doesn't it? So we're into clickies now, are we? At last the monkey has found the banana plantation.
Yep, moving pictures. Here, have a read of this.
Oh, he's giving me something for free. Hooray!
Clickies. Oh, now there's romance for you. Hot dogs, popcorn, drink stands, the merry rumble of candy rolling down the aisles.
And the shows. Don't forget the actual clickies themselves.
What? Oh yeah, I mean the shows go without saying. Chocolate-dipped ice cream, novelty drinking cups, collectible lobby cards.
I don't believe this. You mean to tell me that art has to take a second place to cheap licensing and marketing? Well, I can tell you that I'm above that sort of thing. Catch me being involved in some damn licensing scam? Ha! Fat chance. The last thing I'd ever do is allow myself to become involved in a shabby marketing ploy designed to use a famous name to sell a product which is in itself utterly devoid of any real... Right. Well, good luck with the career and I'll be off.
Did we mention the range of pewter figurines and exciting t-shirts this time? Shh.
Oh, Rincewind, you really stuck your foot in that one, didn't you? Well, we got ourselves a brochure. Well, I don't think we should hold on to it.
Rincewind, Homo sapiens sorcerus, irritabilis. In reality, I'm a full foot taller, bronzed and rippling with muscles, but it's been a hard night for the artist.
I don't think so. We'll give, luggage that, shall we? And finish our conversation with the Dibbler, as much as we'd not like to. Yeah, compared to the first game, Rincewind is very fourth wall knowing. And he's more willing to smash his fist into it. Or someone else's fist. Hello, Dibbler.
Popcorn.
We've already had this spiel. Let's actually ask him a question.
What are you doing here, apart that is from being a disease vector?
Scouting, mate. Here, incognito, looking for the next great clicky star.
Really?
Heard about clickies? The latest thing?
Yep.
Just think, mate. A fortune could be just around the corner. All it takes is my know-how, the right actors, and a few dozen obscure objects from ludicrously scattered locations.
Great.
Huh. And just how would you go about collecting all these
You
items?
wouldn't.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I can't imagine. Can you, boys and girls?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go get them, aren't we? Oh dear.
I suppose if I ever need a devious, slimy, utterly shameless clicky director, I'll know where to come. Gosh. Now that has to be a nested hint.
It is a nested hint. We're gonna need to go back to this guy later. I want some popcorn now.
Oh, no.
Don't knock me back until you've seen the goods, sir. Smashing stuff. Fine, popping grains lovingly swept from the warehouse floor.
Really?
Why's he got little rat's hairs mixed up all through it?
Just keeping the grains warm, sir. An added extra and no additional charge.
Good.
Oh, all right then. Anything to keep you quiet.
Hurrah! We have grain.
Popcorn!
Dibbler's do-it-yourself banging grain. No refunds, no returns, no regrets.
Funnily enough, you can put this piece of food in luggage and he won't eat it. Maybe even luggage knows that Dibbler is the one that sold it. Also, another character that returns from the previous game, the Milkmaid.
Oh dear, the milkmaid. Big on blouse
Popcorn!
fillings and short on complex neurological pathways.
Let's talk to her.
Oh, no, I just don't think this is working.
Hello. Hello there.
By the great beard of someone unusually well-bearded. What happened to you? I thought you were a milkmaid.
I was a dairy products distribution agent, thank you. All that's behind me now. I'm a thespian.
I'm sorry.
An actress, a star of stage and screen. I'm starring in a new clicky called Trolls Prefer Blondes.
Oh. And why do trolls
Good question.
prefer blondes?
Well, apparently I'm damn. What's that word for generic pop idol?
An icon?
No, icons grow on trees.
Those are acorns.
Really? I'm sure it wasn't acorns. Oh well then. Maybe it was coconuts or melons then. I'm sure I heard it mentioned somewhere.
I think I'm beginning to get the idea.
Anyway, now I'm a famous pop coconut. It's ever so exciting.
So, life as a famous pop coconut. Sarcasm, I think's in need here.
So you're a clicky star now, are you?
Yeah, isn't it fun? They said my assets and experience perfectly suited me to the job.
Experience? You were a bloody milkmaid.
So?
I fail to see what milk production has to do with qualities of screen charisma. Ah. Oh, forget I said that.
Moving swiftly on from Rincewind's comment there.
What a lovely dress. Very, very glittery, wouldn't you say? Not that I'm hinting about clues or anything.
Glitter is what all this clicky business is about.
Ah, glitter on the dress, eh? We need some of that.
Cool. Yet another empty-headed character. Nice glittery dress, though.
Let's go.
Be seeing you then.
There's also a poster that we can look
This one
at.
looks good. Attack of the
Popcorn!
50-foot dwarf. Should go down a treat the local trolls.
And there's a grate.
Did I say the one about great grates yet?
No.
Oh, it looks much too firmly stuck down.
Right. I don't think there's anything else for us to take on this screen right now. There is a sign, though.
Odium? What's an odium and why should I care?
Good point.
What, you want me to walk around carrying a big sign?
Yep. I do. Also, we can't enter the Odium. I don't think we ever enter the Odium in-game. Let us end how we mean to start with this video. Entering into the Shades. Because there's a lot of stuff we need from the Shades. Hello. Hello.
Oh, And what in the world are you? Mm-hmm.
It's the squeaker!
Yes, yes. Well, I didn't understand a word of that at all. Sorry.
And you can hear a sound crackling there. It seems to intermittently do that, so give me a moment and I'll be back. Apologies for that. Even with the patch, the sound sometimes goes crackly at intermittent points, so this playthrough might have a few cuts in it to ensure that the sound quality remains high, but that is the problem sometimes with playing a game that's nearly 20 years old. 1996 was a long time ago now. We have the Troll's Head tavern here that we're not going to go into yet, and various characters over here that we're also not currently going to talk to. There's also the embalming facility here, and the dead collector, which we're just going to have a look at the moment.
So this is the dead collector, huh? When I was a lad, I just used to collect butterflies. I suppose it's just a matter of scaling up.
Yeah, he just collects dead corpses. Unfortunately, the dead are not staying dead, so his job's probably got harder. And there is also a door that will open later, I think. And this door.
Yeah, that leads to Mrs. Cakes.
Mrs. Cakes. Let's go talk to Mrs. Cakes. There's a mini puzzle to deal with her.
Mrs. Cake, you'd think a hat that size would sap her strength, wouldn't you?
Nope, afraid not.
Sort of a sense of foreboding here.
There is a genie bottle.
A genie bottle, eh? Obviously a good home for beings of the non-substantial persuasion.
Really, we need to talk to her. She has some interesting hints that will be able to help us.
One crystal ball, complete with test pattern.
Let's talk to Mrs. Cake, against our better judgment.
Is it? Oh, I haven't been outside.
Hello there. Nice day, eh?
What? How dare you?
Okay, something seems a bit odd with the conversation. Let's talk to her, shall we?
Well, now you're just talking rubbish. Order your thoughts, young man.
What? Okay. Clearly, we need to actually do this in a sort of pattern. And I remember the pattern, if memory serves.
Is it? Oh, I haven't been outside.
Hello there. Nice day, eh?
What? How dare you?
That was obviously the typical greeting one, so let's go straight to sarcasm.
Look, I believe you're fouling up this whole conversation.
What do you mean? How do I do it?
Yeah, let's ask her a question now.
I just don't believe the hash you're making of a simple conversation. How are you managing to do it?
Ooh, yes, that's what I am. Why, does it show?
Is she even reading our thoughts?
She's talking like she already knows what I'm going to say. Is she a clairvoyant?
Well, it's nice to start all over again. I'm sorry about all that. Sometimes I forget I've left it on, you see.
Oh? Let's talk to her again. Going full circle.
Hello there. Nice day. Oh, damn it, we're back here again.
Eh? Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn my precognition off.
Aha!
There we are. That should be much easier.
Hello! Let's actually talk about that bottle, shall we?
Might I borrow that genie bottle you have on the shelf up there?
I'll tell you what. You can have the bottle, but only if you get me some nice, fresh ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm?
Ah.
What? That stuff that drips down walls? Sort of ghostly goo?
That's the stuff. Nice and slippery.
Won't the wallpaper get all sticky?
That's what the punters want these days, dear. They don't think you're a proper psychic unless there's ectoplasm sloshing all over
Really?
the place.
So where am I going to get ectoplasm from?
Where does ectoplasm come from anyway?
Ooh, you can wring it out of spirits if you can catch 'em. Squish it out of 'em like wringing laundry.
I've seen a spirit. I've in fact seen one floating around the Fool's Guild. So we might want to give that a visit. We'll talk to her properly in the next video. For now, am the controller of Rincewind, and this video is about to conclude.
Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine.
So, Rincewind,
Honestly, some people. You give them a tool and they spend the next 10 years of their life just playing with it. Does anyone else around here have any sense of stability? Of aims and goals? A sensible grip on life?
no. Not in this game, anyway. When we come back, folks, we'll continue talking to Mrs. Cake, and then we're probably going to go talk to that spirit around the Fool's Guild. Let's hope it's not who we think it is. Who are we kidding? It's exactly who we think it is, isn't it? I'll catch you later, and I'll see you then. Later.